Yo, what is good? Wait, hold on. There we go. What is good, everyone? Welcome back to another Jep banger, bro. We're gonna be fucking... It's gonna be the best video of all time, you know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for the intro. I haven't like scripted or anything. I'm just going off the top of my head here. So, 2026. First upload of the year. Excited? A little bit. Tiny bit. First time with my face in the video? No. But it's on my YouTube, so I guess it's technically the first one you guys are seeing of my face on YouTube. I don't know. Like, most people that watch me already know what I look like, so it's nothing new. I stream with my face cam and everything, so it's not like this a big like reveal or anything. But yeah, so welcome everyone. I am back with another video here. Not gonna be a crazy video or anything. I'm just gonna show you guys what I have been working on for Silvow's. I don't even know how to say his name. Let me read it all. Silvow's Creator Contest 1. The new... I don't even know, bro. But yeah, a creator contest anyways. New Year, New Me it's called. And basically what this creator contest is all about is going outside of your comfort zone. I don't think I need to explain to you guys what comfort zone means really. But yeah, that's basically what this all goes... Or what this is all about. So, you know, I figured just to start the year, why not make a short video about me just showing off kind of what I made so far. Because why not, you know? Like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I just show off a little bit of what I made so far? So, to start, I put up a few things here that I want to try and follow when making this level. So we have make it all feel odd. I feel like that it just comes more down to decoration when it comes to making it feel odd. And what I mean by odd is I want to make it feel weird. I want to make it feel like very unique. I do also want to make it feel chaotic. I feel like this I could probably check off because it is kind of chaotic, but it's not chaotic enough, so I'm just gonna keep it red for now. I want it to be weird structured, which I have very much done. Like some of you guys know, when I make my levels, I rarely use slopes, at least for gameplay. Like unless it's a wave, obviously. But like making normal gameplay, I almost never use like slopes. But as you can see here, I've gone for like a really weird, like I don't even know what my idea for this was. I just knew I wanted to like make it slope rounded, you know. I wanted it to like revolve around slopes. So I've just added a bunch of slopes here, and then I thought, if I want to make it feel odd, why don't I make like a curvy brick wall? So I did that, and then I realized, it would be kind of cool if I added a 3D. And that 3D, like this whole 3D that I made, has probably taken me the span of 2 days in total just to make it work, as you can see with all the lines. I feel like I should mention that I rarely work with 3D. But yeah, this is just like a very time-consuming project so far. Like, I don't even know how much I've worked on this so far, and it's not even like halfway done. Like, I haven't even like I haven't like finished building on the parts that I've made. Like, this is as far as I've came with the gameplay so far, and then now I've kind of started on this, but like this is all I've done so far. I haven't even finished the buildings for this part, and I don't really even like this one right here. I feel like I need to like remake this. But yeah, I wanted to make like feel very weird, like overall. I feel like that just sums up the level up perfectly. I want it to feel weird. I want it to feel out of place in a way. But also, like, I want to work on my art style, because that's something that I just rarely get to work on alone. Because, like, when I make my levels, sure, I have some art elements in my levels, but I want to, like, learn to actually make a fully art-based level that's not just, like, modern with a splash of art here and there, you know? And then red square things. What that means, basically, like, the one idea I had for, like, ground spikes, kind of, is this, like, floating squares that, like, move at different times, and they're, like, different colors and whatnot, and they have glow and everything. And honestly, I still like them. Like, it was the first thing I added, and I still really like how it's turning out so far. And then I have a bunch of buildings in the background. I thought it was kind of empty, and some other people agreed in the Discord server where the contest is being hosted in. So I added a chain fence, which is an LDM thing, so it doesn't take up as many objects as you might think. And one good thing as well is, like, even though like I select this all now, it's gonna be a lot of objects, right? But I did use the trick that Jam Attack learned or taught me in this black and white video, which is using this object that gives 2 lines instead of 1, which practically halves the objects, which is a really good save because that optimizes it a little bit more. And then I've also, for the underground part, which I guess is the ground part, like, I haven't really worked it out. It doesn't have to like make too much sense in my opinion. But yeah, I've added this like graffiti stuff, as you can see. Because I feel like that really adds to the, oh yeah, I didn't mention dark and grunge. I want to like feel very like I just want it to feel like very dark. I don't really know how to explain it other than that, but that's why I've added a bunch of graffiti. And then I thought to myself, how can I make graffiti more interesting, right? Instead of just having like a bunch of words. So I added hi, then I added a little picture from Prototype. So this is a structure from Prototype that I just remade real quick and added into the graffiti. And then I also added the Silvow CC1 text here. I did also add this sign, which I'm really proud of. I think the sign turned out really well. But yeah, I've added a bunch of just like memoirs, or I guess like parts of my level to like remember them by, that are somewhat memorable. Like in the long drive, even though it's not rated, like Prototype isn't rated either. Please, Rob, I need this. Rate Prototype and long drive, please. But as long drive, we have this like goof little thing that like stands out in long drive because it just doesn't fit in. But that's like the point. It's just supposed to be there for fun. Then we have the meteor from Atmosphere, which my friend said is a Yoshi egg. So I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna add it. Why not? You know, if it's memorable to him, then it might be memorable to someone else. Then I added my text, which is from a logo from my level, or not my level, a collab level. I can't quite remember the name. It's like weird. It was like, dude, what even is the name anymore? I don't even remember, bro. But it's a logo at least. I'll put the name on screen so you guys can like follow along. It has a really weird name. This is the saw blades from Heb, which has the stars in them, which I think is pretty cool. And then I also added, of course, a part of my first rated level, which is Colorum, which is one of the basic structures. But yeah, I just basically just added a few graffitis around here. I'm planning on adding more for like the first part. And yeah, I don't really know what else to really say. I've like kind of explained everything that I've done so far. But yeah, I'm thinking this is just like a small little progress report on what I've been doing in the year so far, and why I haven't like been posting any crazy videos over on TikTok or anything. It's mostly because I've just been focusing on this like crazy, just working on this on the side. And yeah, I hope that I somehow finish this, because this is a big project for me. I never like build these big projects usually. I usually just stick to making a modern level that takes maybe like a few days, or if it's just like me making a random layout or whatever. But I haven't like actually pushed myself as hard as I have with this on anything else, except for like maybe Prototype. But yeah, I'm really excited to see if I can try and finish this, and hopefully it just turns out really, like, turns out as I imagine it. And if it does, then that would be great. But yeah, let me give you guys a small little showcase of Oddball City, which is the name of the level, for what it looks like right now. So yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, that'll be it. I hope you guys enjoyed a little short video for the beginning of the year. Happy New Year's, everyone. Over on the YouTube side, obviously I've already shared it with the people in my Discord server. Speaking of, you should join. I've been hosting a icon set rating for like the last week, which was Christmas themed. So I'm going to be rating that on stream today. This is probably gonna come out after that. But if you guys wanna partake in, you know, or participate in more like icon rating contests or whatever in the future, make sure you join. And if you don't, still join, because you know I'll be there chatting to you guys if you guys have any questions or just want to get to know me better. So yeah, let's see you guys in the next video, I guess.